Hermione Way here for the Next Web. I'm here with David Langer, who is the founder of GroupSpaces.com. David, you've got some exciting news today. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about the news and what it means for British startups.
So we've just announced a $1.3 million round of funding from Index Ventures and some really cool angel investors. And I think it's a good sign of the market for investment for startups in the UK.
Okay, why?
So there's activity. There's a lot of investment funds over in the Valley right now that are very active. And people are often saying in the UK there's not much happening. But I think that in particular with the gap that you have between your classic angel rounds, which are maybe a couple of $100,000, and your classic VC round, which might be a few $1 million. I think that there's a lot more things happening in that gap now in Europe. So you've got the things that Index are doing with their new fund, and Pro Founders Capital, that Brent Hoagman and Michael Birch set up last year, also playing there, and there's other things too. So I think it's a good time now for growing early stage companies in the UK.
Okay, and you've got some quite exciting Silicon Valley players on board. Who have you got?
So, other than Index in the round, we had Dave McClure, Chris Sacca, Ariel Polar, Megan Marks, who was working at Facebook on groups there before she left last year, Quincy Smith at Code Advisors, and some other angels in the UK as well.
Okay, and I happen to know that you met Chris Sacca a few years ago at an event. Does this just prove how important contacts are?
I think that it's always easier to raise money from people you know. So, yeah, I think that when you're trying to raise investment, or let's think about it from the investor's perspective. Most good investors have too many deals that they need to look at any one time, and often the main filter that they use is who's the source. If it's someone they know, it's that much easier to get their attention. So I think that's a good sign of the importance of getting to know the investors that you might want to raise money from. Okay,
now let's move on to the product. Tell us a little bit about GroupSpaces, what it does, and what are your plans for the future?
So GroupSpaces provides an all-in-one set of tools to help real-world groups like sports clubs, local societies, university clubs organise themselves online. So typically before GroupSpaces, a group might have a mashup of disconnected tools to manage themselves, maybe a mailing list on a Yahoo group, a membership list in Excel. Those lists are disconnected. The payments might be happening offline via checks. You've got various other things. And what GroupSpaces does is bring all of these different things together into one simple platform to save groups a lot of time organising themselves. And our plans for the future are to really take this product that we've developed over the last couple of years and help a lot of groups around the world with it.
Okay, but can't I already do what GroupSpaces does with Facebook?
So Facebook have a groups application. It's very limited in terms of the functionality it offers. So you can send a basic message to your members. You can hold an event in the group, but there are a lot of limitations. So you can't customize your message. With GroupSpaces, you can send branded emails to your group. You can manage email subscriptions. You can manage a database of your members. Facebook holds the data on your members' profiles. With GroupSpaces, you can share files. You can take payments. You can use it to manage your website. You can integrate with your own website. There's just a lot of things that groups will want to do to organize themselves that Facebook doesn't offer.
Okay, and last question. What are you going to do with the cash? Where are you going to put it?
So we're going to be using the cash to expand our engineering team so we can build out a lot more things on the product. And we'll also be using it to expand our marketing teams in the UK and the US.
Brilliant, David. Well done and good luck. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Hermione.
Drinks are on you.